storm recovery and a litany of questions First Alert 4 has worked to get answers to about why the city's tornado sirens never sounded on May 16th. Well, tonight we have some answers. The EF3 tornado killed 5 people and injured dozens more. Those who died were all inside when the tornado tore through. First Alert 4 investigator David Amilati explains what the report reveals.
The report makes it clear there is a lot more going on here than just a button not getting pushed for the sirens to go off 3 months ago. This external report by the Carmody McDonald law firm includes many, if not all, of the failures in this emergency response were preventable.
The report cites a lack of communication between St. Louis's City Emergency Management Agency and the St. Louis Fire Department, a lack of clear policy, and SEMA employees being absent from the office during the emergency. The report says SEMA staff did their best in the Emergency Operations Center, but for most of the 3 days after the tornado, they had no leadership because Commissioner Sarah Russell was out doing what's called windshield assessments, out driving around town looking at damage instead of directing the emergency response. The report states no incident action plan existed until 5 days after the tornado, and multiple federal policies were not implemented, leading to chaos and disorganization. We now know the Emergency Operations Center did not have an updated emergency operations plan. The latest version was from 2003, a plan that predates cell phones. You'll remember just last week we reported SEMA Director Sarah Russell sharing on social media the investigation process has ignored their side of the story. This is someone who worked in the department for almost 20 years, climbing the ladder to director. The report states Russell did have the chance to share concerns, saying we were also troubled by Commissioner Russell's refusal during her interview to recognize the multiple failures or take any personal responsibility for them. The city has made improvements since the May tornado, including having the fire department monitor sirens, automating their activation, and daily system checks.
Now, the report recommends the city fully staff SEMA and establish clear policies and regular testing. You can find the full report for yourself inside this story on your First Alert 4 News app. For First Alert 4 Investigates, I'm David Amilati.